Hello. So, MEWGENICS came out February 10th, right? Yeah. February 10th, MEWGENICS came out, and I flipped. I had to go play it. So, I started up Twitch again, and I started streaming it, and I spent 2.5 hours playing MEWGENICS for the first time, just to kind of learn how things go. Obviously, this is all pulled from a stream, and it's not going to be, the best quality, and I can't do too much with it. So I'm just gonna kind of cut it down and show you guys kind of what MEWGENICS was like for me. Hope you enjoy, and I will see you later. Or, I guess, throughout the rest of this video.
Your fucking Twitch.
Dr. Beanie's oh. Not a word while this intro cutscene plays. Gross. That was just a toe. Oh, we're in the game. Okay. Meow? Meow!
Yeah.
They have a meow button! So they have a meow button just straight up on the menu. Humping animations? Random, normal, safe. I guess we'll do normal. Auto select basic.
We love seeing humping animations.
Yeah, I don't know. What? Okay. No idea. I actually have intentionally kept myself in the dark about this game so that I'm not aware of even the genre of this game. I just know the fact that this is made by Edmund.
Your game is just stuck on the MEWGENICS home screen.
Oh, damn.
Screen. Oh, what? Oh, hey, no, it updated.
Here, I'll select a data thing.
Okay.
Okay. Science.
Bitch!
Scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. But trust me when I say, science can actually be a good thing sometimes, I would hope. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table, and the floor it sits on.
Sure. A science.
A science.
Only a singular one. Not
there
multiple.
are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. Okay. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are a science too. A science that I, Thomas A. Beanies, invented. T-A-B, tabby? But what do you have to do with all of this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our... Didn't you just, revive me or bring me to life? How is there word on the street of me already? I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world. With cats. I, as resident Therian cat girl, can confirm cats solve everything.
I am
take a gander at these fine
but I can't necessarily confirm that, though I know cat girls are awesome.
This is my latest batch, straight out of their bio vats. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. They're going to fuck. I want Garrison. And Jenkins. What's wrong with Catry? Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best.
Fuck you, Catry!
Wow, dude. What? Whatever, their pieces will be put to good use. Their pieces... Isn't nature just cruel? That wasn't nature, that was your science.
The alleged science.
But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think with my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time. Maybe even make dying impossible? All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. Don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest some from Catry's elbows before she's incinerated. Wow. Okay. Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. I'm very confused on what I'm supposed to do. Backpack? Oh, boy. Collarless. They don't have collars. Okay. Spit. Spit attack with infinite range that deals 1 damage. Gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit, and melee attack. Attack an adjacent unit. And then Jenkins has roll up to 3 tiles in a straight line. Short lob shot. Lob a shot over units and obstacles, and burn you inflict is increased by 1. Okay. And that's the menu. Psst. Click here. Give me a fucking minute. He kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch, and even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. If you get what I mean. You want to survive in Boone County, you're going to need to learn how to fight. So listen up.
Yo, that's like the place where Isaac is from.
This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. It is now Garrison's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing above Garrison's head. This is Garrison's basic attack. It's melee range, so you will need to move next to the rat to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it, and then click the tile you want to move to. Wait, look. Move. He go.
He's moving.
Now that you are next to the rat, you can attack it. This is your basic attack. You can use your basic attack once per turn. Click attack, and then click the rat to attack it. Attack. Rat. I decimated that rat. Fuck. Sweet, you really destroyed that bastard. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? It's because of that passive ability. Hover over it to learn what it does. Gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. Okay. You can also hover over your cat to learn what that buff does too. There are also spells. You only have one so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana... Oh, that's the mana. Okay, this is how much mana the spell costs. This is how much mana you have. Gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your intelligence, I'm going to assume. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. What if I want to move Jenkins? Oh, it is now Jenkins' turn. Oh, every cat gets a turn. Jenkins has a range basic. While selecting where to move to, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range in red. Move in range to attack, or as close as you can get. Unfortunately, we're still not ranged to attack the TomTom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at the roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana. And you have 5. Click roll, and then roll closer to that thing. You are in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do that. Attack it. Good job. You landed the shot. The TomTom is pretty thick, however. Thick. So he will take a few more hits to kill. Well, okay. Ouch. Okay, it's Garrison's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast your spell. Select Spit and aim it at the enemy. That was some good spitting. You actually still have enough mana to cast Spit again. As many times per turn as you want, as long as you have the mana. Okay, so Spit again. Good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to hide in those bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck. Okay. The TomTom is dead. Beginner's luck. You didn't want me to win? Fuck you. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is going to level up. Check out old Jenkins. She's about to get a whole lot better. Just look at all these options. Originally, I was going to let you choose yourself, but I feel the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Jenkins' current passive effect up there. Burn you inflict is increased by 1. Now read what Sunburn does. Inflicts burn 1 and blind 1 at infinite range. Sunburn makes things burn and hot-blooded Make burn more... Oh, make burn more Bernie. So take Sunburn already. Or not. It's your funeral. I'm gonna take Sunburn. Someone's learning. Okay, but remember, every cat is different, so always check out what your cat's passive ability does. A cat's passives can make or break a run, and combos win games. There's cats popping out the bushes. The Monster Nitro's catching up to me.
Real.
Sometimes I get the feeling that you have a thing for the bird.
I don't. I just think it's funny to say.
Okay.
Real.
Sometimes I just get concerned. I'm like, do you have like a fetish? If you do, it's okay. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo.
Always on the lookout for people with weird fetishes.
How do I collar these bitches? Me in the room full of dog girls.
Real.
Okay. Butch blocks your path. Should you use brawn or brains to get past him? Check your stats to see the odd of success. So my brawn is 3 and my brains are 8. So obviously I'm going to outsmart Butch. Points cleverly behind Bush, distracting him. Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your intelligence is so high, or you'd be chewing rocks. Jenkins got small catnip baggie. I have drugs? Gain 7 mana, 1 use left. Oh my god, it is literally just... Look at the baggie it's in. That is drug bag. Alright, time to go to the chest. I guess click... Oh, stick! A melee attack with +1 reach. 4 uses left. Oh! Now I'm gonna go fight big guy. Hold up. You do not want to go into this boss fight unprepared. You have items that you have not yet equipped to your cats. Click here to equip them first. I just did that. Oh, wait. No. Sure, I'll put the small catnip baggie on you. The normal cat collars versus pebbles. Are they saying cat fight? It is time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Gee, thanks. Oh, also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage. Well, I can't get behind the fucker. Oh, shit. Yeah, they are saying cat fight. Go. And he make me lose tooth. Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. This is the order that you and your enemies take their turns. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it. Or don't. Okay. So, I'm gonna go, and then he go, and me go, and then he go. Okay, so I have 2 blinding, 30% chance for the next 2 turns, and then takes 4 damage at the start of its turn, then decrease burn by 1. Okay, so that's how burn damage in most games go. I'm gonna spit at you. I'm gonna spit at you again. Damn. Jenkins, you're gonna fucking die. End of turn, it's gonna do something. Push. Disfigured? Well, damn, it looks like Jenkins got hit pretty hard. Don't worry, though. She's not dead yet. Only downed. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured, and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't their body get, or they will actually die. Your down cats will still fight. Your down cats will still fight, so finish the fight. Okay. I need to fucking decimate you. What? How come you get... Ah, you're such a bitch. I hope my cats don't fucking die. Boulder drop, what? That was incredibly lucky. Okay, so Pebbles doesn't do well. Why are you wet? Listen here, bitch. Oh, damn. I got some money and some meat. Yeah, I want to do lick. I would like to lick my friends. Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coins, items, treasures, and injuries you gained during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save an exit or run, just click that thing. Okay. Okay. Bye. Wait, I see a house on that hill. Oh no, Jenkins is disfigured a little bit. Oh God. Well, hello neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. Already don't like that name. You've no doubt heard about me around town. And yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself. Just like my legs. Okay. Wow, buddy. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. I'm gonna call you Twink. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on an adventure are retired? That means they won't be going on any more adventures. What? So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably? Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So you can now end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. I'm so sad that they're retired. I guess I'll end my day, yeah. Oh, okay. I just watched cat fucking. Oh my, what an eventful night. Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Now you have a new kitten. He will need to grow up before he can go on an adventure, though. Don't worry. There is something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also, look, a stray cat has come to your house looking for love.
I'm gonna go grab something. I'll be right back.
Okay. You should totes take them inside, right? Once you've made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on an adventure to find more supplies. You want 4 fresh kitties to send on an adventure, but you don't have enough yet. So just like keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click the kitten to see if he inherited anything from his parents. And check his stats. Ooh, Darian. What do you have? I've got Lick and a melee attack. Lots of intelligence. Gifted from our sweet, sweet Jenkins, I believe. Hank has a melee and spend 5 coins, gain all stats up. Castable once per turn. Hi. That's really cool. I don't understand. He said to keep ending the day, so... Oh yay, with that new stray there, you should have enough cats to go on another adventure. Go put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Mr. Marcel. Wait, Jenkins is retired. Hank. And Darian. Depart. Oh wait, are these classes? There's a class system. Okay, fighter, punch your way to victory. Fighters are great at doing big, strong melee attacks and smashing things to pieces. Less smart, but bigger move, bigger punch. Okay, 6 and 6. 5 and 4. 6 and 6 again. 5 and 4. I don't know, I think I want to give it to Darian. No. I'll give fighter to Blanca. Mr. Marcel. Okay, so Hunter. Shooting things from afar. Hunters are great at hitting things from a distance while staying out of danger themselves. Better range, good luck. And less move speed. Okay, so that makes sense. Steal up to 5 mana from an ally? And melee attack. I think I'll give that to Darian. Why are you green? I should give it to the one with the strongest stat in that area, probably. 6, okay. Mage. Blast your foes away. Mages are great at casting all sorts of crazy spells and dealing elemental damage, so more intelligence, more... What is that? Charisma? Yes. Less health and less strength. You know what? I'll give that to Darian. Darian's going to need it because of the lick ability. Which leaves Hank to be the tank. Hank the tank. I'll give it to Darian, since Darian's our mage. Just in the event Darian has an oopsie daisy. The fluffy lard asses. That's amazing. The alley, okay.